Tonight we're getting at the heart of personalized medicine with a new diet plan that's personalized just for you. Dr. Shayesteh joins us now to talk a little bit more about it. Good evening.
Good evening, Erica. I'm really excited about the subject of DNA-based diet and nutrigenomics because truly represent a revolutionary idea with regard to making dietary recommendation. Because currently we make a general recommendation. Everybody's follow low sodium diet, low sugar, low fat, low cholesterol. Does not really addresses the differences that exist between individuals. By incorporating nutrigenomics and DNA-based diet in my practice, now we have the ability to actually design a diet based on unique genetic profile of the patient.
So how does this work specifically?
This is interesting because when you talk about nutrigenomics, Erica, is the science of studying how food that we eat, beverage we drink, affects our gene, and how our gene influences how our body responds to the food that we eat.
Yeah.
Nutrigenomic research shows that even a small variation of our genes can have a significant impact how our body responds to the food that we eat. Give you an example. If somebody is consuming diet high in sugar and simple carbohydrate, they might see a significant increase in their weight, especially abdominal weight, insulin resistant, their blood pressure goes up, triglyceride goes up, and somebody else eats the same diet, respond totally different.
Right.
Another example is somebody consume high salt diet. Their blood pressure goes up. Another person eat the same diet, high sodium, there's no change in their blood pressure. How could it be possible that we eat the same food and respond to it so differently? The reason for that is obvious, Erica, because of the genetic variation that exists between individuals. And one of the exciting parts of the DNA-based diet in my practice is addresses these genetic differences so we can actually tailor diet based on their unique genetic profile.
So how are we able to measure and tell what your DNA says about you?
That's actually is really simple, Erica. This is a special kit that we collect a small amount of saliva, and this kit, then this solution goes on it, stabilizes. This goes to the nutrigenomics company, and this company has developed a panel of 7 genes that determines how our body responds to nutritional component. I brought some sample over here, for example, Erica, carbohydrate and risk of diabetes, omega-3 fatty acid and level of triglycerides, sodium, blood pressure, saturated fat, and weight gain. Within basically 2-3 weeks, we get a personalized report. This is really interesting because then by using these personalized report, which indicates basically their genetic results. You can see over here some of the genetic difference, over here some of the risk factor. By looking at these actually unique genetic profile, we can actually make a recommendation based on their unique genetic profile.
And I think some people are surprised that you don't need blood work done. It's as simple as
it's
using
extremely
saliva.
simple because, Erica, the reality is when it comes to your diet, one size fits all approach does not work.
Right.
Now by using the basically concept of a nutrigenomics and DNA-based diet in my practice, we have the ability to actually design a diet and weight loss program that's solely tailored based on the unique genetic profile of that person. So it's time for us to eat according to our genes.
Gotcha. So how do you decide then, once you have that information, what someone should be eating or drinking or maybe what they should stay away from?
This is very interesting. If you have a certain genotype, for example, for a sodium, that your body cannot excrete rapidly, your blood pressure spikes. So by having that gene, we can limit the amount of sodium. Somebody might have actually sensitivity to caffeine. If somebody drinks 4 or 5 cups of coffee, if they are not excreting caffeine rapidly, that actually suddenly increases blood pressure, increases risk of heart attack. So they limited the caffeine under 200 milligrams, which is about 2 cups of coffee. Or it comes to, for example, omega-3 fatty acid, proper supplementation recommended, and saturated weight gain, then adjust the diet accordingly. That's the beauty of it, is that we are actually personalizing based on the unique genetic profile that exists for that person. It couldn't be better. It really is coming to the point of one-on-one.
And really getting a roadmap for your own body.
Absolutely. This is the future, actually.
Right.
The general recommendation is not working. It's time for us to respect the genetic difference that exists and tailor a diet based on that genetic profile. This is also happening in other parts of the medicine, Erica. Down the road, when they do, for example, your blood work or my blood work, they're going to send our DNA information, say the drug company. Drug company actually can design our medicine based on our DNA.
Yeah.
It's called personalized medicine. This is a personalized nutrition that now we are incorporating in our practice.
Well, thanks for letting us know about it, and I'll be curious to see how this grows in the future. And if you'd like to learn more about DNA-based medicine and DNA-based diets, you can contact Dr. Shayesteh there at the number on your screen. Remember, that initial consultation is free.